You alright guys, Ash again, back with another video. Right, just basically a quick video saying basically about the consoles I'm going to collect for, basically, because obviously at the moment I'm stuck with the ones I've got, due to the fact of having some damage, which was a bit of a bitch, but you know. For you guys that already know about what happened, there was water damage in my house and it got into my computers and it popped, basically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through my handhelds and basically explain to you what I'm collecting for. Not because I want anything, just because you guys know what I'm going to pick up over the next year. I do have plans on getting a little bit of a retro setup upstairs like I had, but it's going to be in a different room, because the room that was water damaged is now my little boy's, because he's got books that he wants to keep from Christmas, whatever. But yeah, he's popped them on there. So, start things off. First handheld that I'm collecting for is the Nintendo DS. Now, this basically doubles up as two consoles. As you guys well know, it's got the slot in the bottom for the Game Boy Advance games. So I'm going to be collecting Game Boy Advance and DS games. I've got a few of each at the moment. No box DS games, because I've actually only got a few of the unboxed ones, which I bought ages ago for a stupid small price. But yeah, Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance, which I will pick up some more stuff for. Sorry, it's cut my head off there. The next one is one of my favourite handhelds in general, and that is the PSP. Now, this PSP isn't actually online. I don't use remote play on it anymore from a PS3 or anything like that, because there's no point. I do that with my Vita now. But yeah, I'll be collecting for this. What I want to do for this, actually, is I want to get, as stupid as this is going to sound, I actually want a full UMD collection for it. So I'm going to look up, see if I can find out how many UMDs or which UMDs came out for it. Films, if you're not familiar. But yeah, I'm going to have a look, see if I can collect all of them for that. I'll probably have a very bad time doing that, but yeah. The next handheld that I'll be collecting for is, as I previously mentioned, is my Vita, which is just my pride and joy at the moment. It's just, the only problem I have with the Vita and the PSP is the fact that the goddamn fingerprint magnets, because of the glossy finish. So, but yeah, it's absolutely awesome console, and I can't wait to collect some more for it. As for the consoles I've got down on my setup here, now PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1, now that's only the one console, because obviously the PS2 is backwards compatible. I'm going to collect PS1 games and PS2 games. At the moment I have over 100 PS2 titles for the moment. Last time I checked it was 104, but I have bought some more since then. So that's my PS2 and PS1. I only have 4 PS1 games at the moment, because I've only just recently started collecting for that console and really getting more into it. The next one is my Xbox 360, and basically I've got to download this, which makes it backwards compatible. So I'll be collecting certain Xbox games as well, original Xbox games. I need to look up the list of what games they've got that are compatible. I think it's the majority of, but you know, we'll figure that out later. And my Xbox has gone along, because it just does, because of the Kinect. Next is my Wii and GameCube games. Now, I'm collecting for the Wii, as you can probably see there. Now I'm using my Wii as my GameCube, because I might as well use the backwards compatibility in it. It's two consoles in one. Why not? Basically, what I'm planning on doing is basically collecting my GameCube games, which I've got a few of. I haven't got many. What have I got, actually? I've got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Legend of Zelda Special Edition, which I've done a video on previously, and Mario Kart. Really need to collect more for that. The next one is my PS3. Now, my PS3 obviously isn't backwards compatible, but there are some damn good games on that console, and I don't mind collecting for that at all. There are some damn good games for it. Some of which I've actually got, but games like Uncharted, Gran Turismo 6, which you guys already know I love to bits, and I've only stuck with Gran Turismo 5 at the moment, so I ain't completed that. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, I mean, those consoles that I've got down there at the moment, 3 of which are backwards compatible. The other one is backwards compatible, but as you guys know, only with PS1 games. A bit pointless, you know, but still. Also, over the next year, I'm trying to hope anyway, to either pick up a PS4 or Xbox One. Now, there's multiple reasons why I want these 2 consoles, and if I could afford to, I'd pick up both. I can't. But at the moment, I want an Xbox One for Forza 5. Simple. As for the PS4, there's not many games that have come out for it that I actually want initially. But now this is going to sound really stuck up my own arse because it's that simple. The only game that I want at this moment for the PS4 is going to be Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy games, which has been rumoured. But all my Kingdom Hearts games are on Sony platforms, besides the ones that were released on the DS, which obviously you can't help. Now, they are releasing Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox One, but I don't see the point in getting it for that at all. I just don't see the point, because I've got all mine on the PlayStation platform. I might as well keep to that platform for them games, because I'm used to the controller. The controller has not changed that much in the evolution from the PS3 to the PS4, so it's going to be easy for me to do that. So I will be getting the PS4 just for that game, and you're probably going to say I'm stupid, but it's fine. I know I'm stupid, but there you go. On top of that, hopefully I'll be able to make that happen this year, hopefully. I'll have to figure something out first, but hopefully that'll be awesome. Another thing I'm going to be doing over this year as well, as you guys know, well, might know, my son is very much into Skylanders. Now, we've bought the Skylanders games for him for the Xbox 360 because he's got his own upstairs. But the Swap Force came with a new portal which you can use for both games. So, what we've done, we've nicked his portal and we're going to be collecting the Skylanders. Now, I have the Skylanders 1 and 2, which were my son's, which we've replaced with the Xbox One upstairs. 1 and 2, which is Spyro's Adventure and Giants. We're going to be collecting for them, hopefully sometime soon, hopefully. And what we'll do, we'll keep you guys filled in, and I'll show you the Skylanders when they come up. If it's something you're going to be into, just let us know. Like I said, I will end up with Swap Force at some point, but it's not first on my list, if I'm honest. It's just one of those side collections that I'm going to start doing. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for listening to me babble on and do that. I hope you enjoyed what I'm going to collect them for. If you can suggest any games that I could look for the PSP or DS or Vita or any of the consoles I've got, then give us a shout, because I always take you guys in advice, and if you know any games that you like, even that you think I might like, then go for it. Just let me know. Xbox, PS3, you know, just tell me and I'll hunt them down, I'll give them a check, and I'll tell you guys what I think of them. And as you guys are well aware, I don't bullshit about my opinions on games. I've done videos now for the last year, and if I'm honest, I've enjoyed every minute of it, because yeah, I've had some real assholes which, you know, tend to rip me to pieces for my opinions, but at the end of the day, it's my opinions. I'll never rip anybody else the no arse because of their opinion. I'll take it into advisement and I'll think, well, yeah, comparisons. I'll never ever rip someone to pieces for that. But like I say, if you know any games that I can collect for the DS, PSP, Vita, PS3, PS2, PS1, that was a mouthful, Xbox 360, or even the Wii and GameCube, just let us know, guys, because it will be well appreciated. And I'm sure you guys have some gems in mind as games as well. You know, that's the whole point of me doing these videos, so that I can take advice off you about games as well. I mean, I'm not an expert, I do this as a hobby, so it's a case of, if you know of any games that I haven't got that I might like, then go for it, you know. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for listening to me babble, if you've lasted till the end of this video. But anyway, thanks very much, and like I say in every video, like, comment, subscribe, if you haven't already. And great gaming, guys. Just go and do your gaming, ignore what everybody else says, screw them. But end of the day, I shall see you guys again soon, and happy gaming.